Welcome to this moment, to our breath, what's here, what's now. Welcome to your heart, and check in with your heart. Is it open? Is it closed? Imagine most people it's somewhere in between, open and closed. And gratitude for our ability to even track that. Where are we in this moment? And gratitude for our teachers. They're connected, those two things. As we're much more likely to see the events, the people, the beings in our lives with gratitude as teachers, as ones that show us important things along the path. The more open-hearted we are, the more likely we're going to be able to see all of our experiences and everything in our life as teachers. If we're closed down, it's time to take care of yourself and acknowledge that and get support. And again, most of us are somewhere in between and maybe moving from one to another at different times. So what does your body feel like right now? Can you find any open-heartedness, vulnerability, curiosity? All of that are things that I associate with open-heartedness. Willingness to let new stuff in, new people in, new ideas, new learnings. If we think we know it all, there's nothing else to learn, right? So open to not knowing it all. Wow, isn't that a scary thought? So much I see when I do know it all that there's not a whole lot of curiosity there to learn something new. So bringing gratitude to our teachers who are all around us, our experiences which are all around us, and gratitude for our hearts. Being able to check in with ourselves in this moment. Where is our body? Do you feel tension in your body? Do you feel resistance to what I'm saying, which is perfectly fine? Just track that. Where is that resistance? What can I learn about that resistance? And me, in my habit and how I am in the world in this moment as well. Do I have habitual closing down in new situations? Am I open in new situations in general? And then it'll be different depending on how we're feeling. I'm much more likely to learn, though, if I am open-hearted. And learning is not a requirement. And today, I want to bring gratitude to those moments that I do learn, that I can celebrate getting more of the pieces of the puzzle about somebody, um, it's not very subtle, that metaphor, is it? More insight into people's humanity. That's a more varied, more complex, actually, view of people and experience of other human beings. Remember that I've noticed in myself that my mind wants to simplify other people and put them in boxes. And I think that we probably do the same thing with ourselves. I am this, I am not that. And I learn a lot more when I'm open-hearted and I can see the complexity in myself and others. And I can learn from that. And recalculate, reevaluate my actions, what I'm going towards, what I'm stepping towards, where I put my energy. All of that comes for me from learning. And again, how can I learn if I'm not open-hearted? If I don't let in new information, new people, new experiences. So track your breath. Check in with your body right now. Can I feel gratitude? Is there a particular new experience that I can be open to? A new learning that I can let in. A new person I can let in. A being. Sometimes beings are a lot easier to let in. Like a little fawn asleep underneath some shade yesterday when I drove up. It's like, oh, it's easy to let that one in, right? It's easy to be open-hearted. And when is it not easy? When I see people as other, when they're expressing that they will be voting for somebody different than me, that's a good example. Can I, be open and not try to educate them? Can I connect before I mean, isn't that amazing when we think that we can actually argue with people and their political views? It's so interesting. And I want to come back to my body and my breath and gratitude for when I can open up and when I can learn. I want to open that up to people I love, people I care about. I want to bring that possibility, check in with people I love and see where they are in that spectrum. They may not be open to sharing that with you, and I can feel grateful for learning from that. Bringing gratitude to the neutral people, imagining an area with a lot of people, which I won't be in today, and there will be neutral people for sure that I can be open to learning from, maybe, and hope they are the same, where I can bring gratitude for what I learned from people that trigger me. That's a harder one to bring gratitude to, isn't it? And then may all beings feel gratitude for their teachers, feel gratitude for learning opportunities, however difficult they are, and that our gratitude practice benefits all beings in the world. Thank you so much for joining us.